All right, y'all, we have got to talk about that clip. The one where the random girl touched my phone while I was on stream. Yeah, that one. I'm going to watch it with you guys from beginning to end. No cuts, no edits. Just so you guys can see the whole clip and understand, like, my point of view. Like, really get my side of the situation. I've seen a lot of assumptions and a lot of comments about this video, so I just want to watch it with you guys so we can like really get into it. So grab your snacks, and if you haven't already followed, make sure you follow me. Okay, so let's play this clip from the beginning. I'm not going to play the whole entire stream because the whole entire stream is about like 2 hours. So we're just going to watch right before and right after. Okay, so let's play this. So, full transparency, I'm new to live streaming in real life. That's IRL. IRL is in real life. I'm new to streaming like that. So, my equipment, I'm still getting used to my equipment and everything. So, I was at this party. It's called the Cookout. And my homie, he's a DJ. He puts it together. I have another homie who's an MC. I know the promoters for it. Like, I pretty much know the people who like put the party together and like set it up and operate it and everything like that. So went to the party. I set up my live. I was kind of uncomfortable because I'm like, dang, I'm about to be live streaming myself at a party. Like, what? But I'm really trying to commit to this whole streamer's life. So the reason why I stepped back from my tripod in the first place was because there was no way for me to be in sight of my live stream and next to my friends at the same time. I'm not one of those people that when they're live streaming in public or around their friends, they completely forget about the people that's like around them or who they came with. So I still wanted to like be near my friends, but I also wanted to live stream. So I just stepped back from the camera so they could fully see me, because also I'm still learning how to use my gimbal and everything like that. So I didn't know how to move it without it like being weird. And if you have a gimbal, like how weird like it can be. So yeah, this is me. I'm looking at my phone. I did have somebody in my chat that was talking to me while I was in my chat. Saw TW, that's his name. You might hear me say it in the clip a couple times. But yeah, I'm just looking at my phone, looking at my chat next to my friends, and just trying to get used to live streaming in public because it's not a norm for me. So that's how we're gonna begin the clip. Okay. What you doing this weekend, Salty W? What's your name? Salty W. So that's me talking to Salty W. You hear me talking to Salty W. So over here to the left of me, those girls coming behind me, those are the girls coming in. The girl in the white dress is the one who like squatted down in front of the camera. We gotta get drunk. Come push her. So the people that I'm like next to, like those are all my friends. Like that's who I came to the function with. Yeah. So you hear her say, "Oh, somebody's on Twitch," and then she like, you see how she got to bend down to get in front of the camera? Like, I didn't have no problem with that. Like, look at my face. She bent down in front of the camera. She said, "Hey, chat." I'm looking at her, smiling. I didn't say nothing bad about her, nothing. I was like, okay, like she wanted to bend over and get in the chat and say hi. Like, that's cute. But again, it's unprovoked. She knew she was on live. She knew she was on Twitch. Okay, boom. I didn't show that in the original clip either. I didn't show that she had came into frame of the camera already. Okay, that's the whole purpose of clip farming. When you clip farm a video, it gets reactions from people. I didn't know it would get the reaction that it did, to be honest, but I definitely learned. I can say however. No, how do you say your name? So I'm still talking to my chat. I'm like making sure I'm saying his name correctly, his or her name correctly, and that's who I'm talking to. I'm in my chat, talking to my chat in front of my live stream. It's Salty TW. So again, we see how the girl in the white dress comes over to my phone, squats down in front of my phone, and proceeds to, look in the chat. Me saying, damn, she all in my shit was just a reaction because I was shocked. I was caught off guard. What up, Alpha Boy? I mean, Conrad. What up, Conrad? I'm just doing a live reaction to my clip because it's gotten so many comments and so many views. Like right now, this video has 2.5 million views on Facebook, and it has almost 300,000 views on Instagram. And I've seen so many takes about what happened in this clip. So I'm just watching it from beginning to end and just like giving my live reaction. But yeah, the reason I said like, yo, she all in my shit, because it was caught me off guard. I didn't say anything to her before when she hopped in the stream, but she literally just came out of nowhere and like popped a squat in front of my live. Like that would catch anybody off guard, and it was just a natural reaction. It wasn't shade, it wasn't hate, it was just an observation. Okay, I saw a lot of comments that said, oh, you was hating on her, woo woo. Like if somebody hopping in your camera or your phone or your stream or whatever, it's gonna catch you off guard. It's a natural reaction. I didn't hate her or feel no type of way about her. Like it was just like, damn, it caught me off guard. Don't touch my shit. So, as soon as I saw her touch my phone, I said, don't touch my shit. It just popped out of me. It was a reaction. I don't know who this woman is. She is a random girl to me because I don't know her. And again, this was my like first time really being out using my gimbal. I literally just learned how to use my gimbal. Okay, and if anybody who has a gimbal knows that like if you move it any type of way or whatever, it'll like get off balance easily. So I'm like, yo, don't touch my shit. Don't touch it. Shit, I just got it to stay there. Like, don't touch it. Now, the word choice, I feel like is what makes people upset. I think a lot of people got triggered because I used the word shit instead of stuff. And they're like, oh, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. But in the heat of the moment, there's, like you can't control that. Like it's so easy for people to say what they would do in a situation, but it's like it's easy for you to say what you would do in a situation where you're not in the heat of the moment. When you have time to sit back and reflect on something, yeah, it's easy to fantasize about what you would do. But when you're in that exact moment, I guarantee you're going to react so differently. You didn't say anything bad. She shouldn't be touching anything. You care what they say. I don't care what they say. I just want to make a reaction video for it because it'll be good content. And it'll also just help clear the air of this whole situation. Okay. Hey, don't touch it. You can look at it, but don't touch it. So I took a couple steps towards her because I didn't know if she heard me or not, but I wanted to make sure that she can look at it, but don't touch it. I don't mind you being in my live stream. If you watch my live stream from last night when I was at the Zeus Network event, there are plenty of people who got into my live stream. I even gave them my microphone so they could talk to the chat and shout out their Instagram or Twitch handles. But I had to make sure she knew, like, hey, don't touch my shit. Might not have been the best word choice, but it was just out of protection for me and my things. Like, yo, don't it's a reaction. Now I didn't hear what she said to me because she was so far, but like I clearly laughed it off. It was like nervous laughter because I was just like, damn, like, did that really just happen? So then we see she gets up and she leaves, right? Okay. You can say it however. Okay. And again, I go back to talking to Salty W in my chat. Ooh, was that mean chat? I even asked my chat if I was being mean. And the only reason why I did that is because I'm a recovering people pleaser. And when you are recovering from being like a people pleaser and you start setting boundaries with other people and other things, it feels uncomfortable when you do it because you're just so used to just being so nice and just trying to make sure everybody else is happy. But it's like, what about you? So I have to check in with my chat. Like, was that weird for me to say that to her? Like I'm trying to establish boundaries. I don't want nobody to just be walking up to my equipment, touching it. Like, Salty getting all the tea.
shit is crazy. You just touch on my.
So I don't know why there's such a lag in the chat, but my chat said, "Oh, I thought you knew her," and I was like, "Hell no, I didn't know her."
Phone when they streaming. Huh?
So we see this same group of girls exiting after that incident. So I don't know if it's just like a coincidence or how they ended up coming in frame, like coming right next to the camera after I had set up and then leaving right after I told her she could look at it, don't touch. Maybe it's a coincidence, but I just think that that's something to note because by the time me and my friends had got to this party, I think we got there in like the last hour. Yeah, we got there super late. We got there like the last hour. So like it was still kind of packed, but like people were leaving. But I just think it's so interesting that they just come into the area where my phone and everything is set up and then leave like right after. Like I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's a coincidence.
Yeah, oh, you ain't know her? No, I ain't know her. My child.
Then this is me talking to my friend because she's like, what's going on? What's happening? And I'm telling her, you know, the whole situation.
No. Oh, you think the girl just went up to my phone and started looking in there. And I was like, okay. And then she started touching the screen. I was like, don't touch it. You can look in there, but don't touch it.
Again, I'm saying you can look at it, but don't touch it.
My child said, I thought you knew her. I did not know her. I told you, I don't know. When the camera come on, he will be acting so different.
Now, mind you, I saw a lot of comments that said that I was jealous of her or I was hating on her. Not one time did I speak on her looks. Not any time did I say anything about how she looked. It was just the fact that a random person came up to my phone. Not only did she get in the screen or squat down to get in front of the screen, but she was like scrolling through the comments. There were no notifications on my phone. She was scrolling through the chat. The phone that I was streaming on is my content phone. So I don't really have all of the apps that I have on like my main phone on my content phone. So it wasn't a notification she was swiping through. People kept saying, oh, she was just swiping off a notification. Why would anybody be swiping up on a notification on somebody's phone? Is that not absurd?
Meanwhile, let me show y'all where I put my mic at because I can't put it on my princess.
So you see how I have to bend down in front of my phone just for y'all to see me? That's why I was backed up because I'm like, otherwise I gotta be all the way, you know, bent down in front of my camera. And if I'm doing that, I'm not engaged with my friends. I'm not like in the moment. Like it was just a sacrifice I had to do. I had to step back from my phone so people could see me.
Put my mic in my motherfucking hand.
But on a random note, look at my legs. My legs look so moisturized. Okay, they look so moisturized and so toned. Like.
But no, my bad. Let me know if it was me, child. Maybe let me know if I should have said that a different way. But I just think that's crazy for someone to touch.
Again, I'm talking to my chat and say, hey, let me know if I could have used a better word choice. But I just think it's crazy that somebody would just, you know, touch a stranger's phone like that. That's the best word choice, okay?
I think it's maybe like 10.
And that's the end of the clip. That's the whole clip from beginning to end of the entire interaction. Even here where I'm standing, like you can't even see the top of my head. So I had to step back as far as I did so that my chat could see me. Okay, so I want to also, let me minimize this. I also want to read through some of the comments because the comments were crazy. What I learned, this is like my first viral video from a live stream clip. I posted, I think 2 or 3 other clips from this night, but this particular clip was the only one that did the numbers that it did. And what I learned from posting this video is that this video went viral because there was conflict and there was confrontation, you know, and the internet loves drama. Now, when this video first was put up, when I first posted it, it was mainly just my friends and like my fans and supporters that were commenting on the video. So of course I responded to them. But once the video got past, I want to say, once it got past like 50K views, 100,000 views, and it went out into the internet, everybody just started making their own story and their own interpretation of what was going on and why it happened. And it seemed like a lot of people were triggered by the fact that I used the word shit. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I curse a little. My favorite curse words are damn and shit. What's that meme that went viral on TikTok? Yeah, I curse a little. What's your favorite cuss word? Fuck. Like, that's me. Lying like girls they saw. You know, that's me. I curse a little bit. I curse, yes. But it seemed like a lot of people were triggered by the fact that I used the word shit. They're like, oh, it was a better way that you could have said that. I mean, I definitely asked my chat that after the fact of, because it's like in the heat of the moment, you know, I'm like, yo, don't touch my shit. But afterwards, I'm like, damn, like, was it a better way I could have said that? You know, it wasn't my intention to come off as mean. I just wanted to set a boundary. Lying like girls, they saw opportunity. Okay. But I just think it's so interesting how they walked over to where the tripod was and then left after I told her she could lick but don't touch, you know. But I didn't include that in the clip. You know, I'm still learning how to clip farm, all the things like that, but at least we are going through this clip together. So let us, or how do I minimize this? How do I close this? I don't know how to close it. Okay. So let us look at some of the comments. Okay, so let me switch my screen. Video capture device. Jealous for what? LOL, you look better than her anywhere all the way. My thing is, I saw a lot of women in the comments comparing us and saying that she looked better than me. And this is no offense to the LGBT community, but I am strictly dickly. And if another woman does not find me attractive because she favors other facial features, that is her prerogative. But on the same note, whenever you bring up somebody's looks or appearance into an argument, you automatically lose, because you are literally bringing up something about somebody else that they cannot change. So people were bringing my looks into it, talking about, oh, she look better than you. You just match, look better than you. Those people were completely missing the argument and what this whole clip was about and making it about vanity. You automatically lose the argument when you bring up somebody's looks. I'm sorry. Like, you don't even know what you're talking about. So you're just going to bring up somebody's look. Like, that's so childish and like immature. That's so immature. Never bring up somebody's looks in an argument, because it looks like you don't have anything else to argue about, and you automatically lose. So now let's get into the comments. Oh wait. Let's do this. Let's make this smaller. Okay. You was professional and how you, what other way? It is so crazy. It is very, very crazy. Child. All right, let's do window capture. And then let's read some of the comments on Instagram. Oh, is it window capture? Display capture. Window capture. Oh, Instagram. Okay. All right, I'm going to switch over in screens. And so, oh, how do I, I gotta move this around. Okay. So now we're gonna, as you can see, is this video. So now we're just going to go into the comments. So let's read the caption of the video, because again, I didn't say anything about her appearance, her looks. I didn't even say anything bad about her. It's the people in the comments who were making up narratives and everything. I was IRL streaming and talking to my chat when this random girl, because I don't know her, she's random. Random girl got in my stream and started scrolling through my chat. I had to step back so my chat could see my whole fit and so I could be next to my friends too, as you could clearly see in the video. You do not need to be close to the camera for an IRL stream. You can literally hear me talking to my chat in the beginning. IDK, what it is about the camera and lights that makes people act entitled. Follow my Twitch for more. IRL. That's all I said. That's all I said, because was she not acting entitled by going up to a phone and touching it just because it was live streaming? I don't know why that's debatable, but to me that seems entitled. Again, that's a fact. That is a fact. That is not an opinion. That is not criticism. That is a fact. All right, so let's scroll through. Why do I keep clicking Google when it's Safari? All right, let's scroll through the comments. Laughter, emoji, LOL, I'm screaming. People way too comfy, way too comfortable. And then look at this. Way too comfortable walking up to an unattended phone. You way too comfortable being rude to people and clip farming, trying to make something bigger than it was. Right. Like the girl drunk, she don't even know what she doing and she backed off as soon as she said something. How come she get a pass for being drunk? Well, I don't get a pass for being drunk because I had a drink too. So I just think that's really one-sided for people to be like, oh, well, she was drunk. You could tell she didn't mean no harm. Okay, I was drunk. I didn't mean no harm either. Just because I use a curse word don't mean I'm really no type word. Don't touch my shit. The fuck? LMAO. Now, why would she do that? Like a lightning bug. Like a moth to a flame. Okay? Just, oh, it's a light. It's a camera. Let me get into it. Like, that's what it was given. Next time, we'll put them out. Then this person said, ain't going to do shit. Now, this is the actual DJ of the event and coordinator. This is why this event is here in LA, DJ Social. I actually know this person. This is actually a friend of mine. So that's why he was saying that. Because there's people in the comment section talk about some, oh, I would have broke your phone. I would have kicked your phone over. Or me and my girls would have fought you. If you fought me, if you broke my phone, like you have to know that I know the people who put the event together. So if you fight me, I'm pressing charges. I'm calling the police. They're going to call the police. There are witnesses. Like, people were going crazy in these comments. Shorty trying to go viral. My reflexes would have kicked her. Bail money. Like, I got to bail my friend out because she would have kicked her. Why are people so weird? The same reason you wasn't there speaking on shit. Like, why are you so aggressive in the chat? All of this over your own shit. Wait, how do I scroll down? Proceed. Stay stupid. All of this over your own stream. Are they dumb? Hope you got followers. I did get a few followers. Also, I am monetized on Twitch now. So if you guys want to like share it or send bits, I don't know how that works, but I can do that on here now. And what to say? Wait, she seems so sweet. Yes, it is. And I think she took it too deep. She should have said how she felt when I was there. Now, this is the person who, this is the girl from the video. Her friends had saw the video because it went so viral, apparently. Her friends saw the video, tagged her in it, and then she started responding to the comments in the thing. And here's the thing. If it's on a live stream and you willingly get in front of the live stream, that person can clip it however they want to. You willingly got in front of the camera. I didn't record you without I didn't record her without her permission or anything like that. So, I mean, this same thing happens to celebrities all the time where people will clip something from an interview or clip something from a movie, you know, just clipping stuff and painting their own portrait of it. But me, what the caption say? Some random girl touched my phone while I was talking to my chat. Is that not what happened? I feel like all the other comments came from people making their own story about it. She was looking for clout. I mean, if you get in front of a camera, you want to be seen, right? It's just actual factual. Then another person says, yeah, I can tell you're an angel. Thank you. Super pretty too. I love that for you. Either way, why are you touching a random phone in public? But still, why is she touching things that's not hers? Crazy word. Um, don't touch shit that's not yours, period. Well, clearly there wasn't any bad intention. She probably had a few drinks. Right. Everybody keeps trying to say, oh, she got a few drinks. Oh, she got in front of your live. I hope that people are not getting drunk and hopping in front of random phones that are recording. I hope that's not a thing. She do it was definitely giving mean girl vibes, but hey, everyone is different. Could have said it nicer. Everybody said I was a mean girl and I could have said it nicer, but it's like y'all so focused on how I said it instead of seeing what actually happened. Like that is just blowing my mind. Sorry, it didn't escalate, Chris. It didn't escalate, but the comments are escalating it. So that's what I think is just so interesting. I agree. Probably just the shock of seeing someone on your stuff. Okay. Your jeans are very cute. Thank you. OMG, that's my friend JD. She's a sweet woman. Don't be talking shit about her, the fuck. And she looks so pretty and she was just having fun and not trying to steal your phone, boo. Could have handled this differently instead of posting this. Love you, boo. Don't listen to these haters for real. I never said that she was trying to steal my phone. I wasn't talking any shit about her. And I mean, I could have worded it differently, but I also said that in the stream. So I'm not too sure where this aggression is coming from right here. Maybe thank the girl. She bringing you views. Let's see this one. She should thank me for getting her views and followers. I have checked her page since then, and it looks like she got about 400 to 500 new followers, maybe. I could be off, but it looked like her Instagram got like 400 to 500 new followers since this video posted. They saw it went viral, so they wanted to be all in it. Right. And, you know, if I see my friend in a viral video, I'm going to tag them too. So I totally get that. I totally get that. But it's just the way that they, like, they're trying to say that I could have worded it differently and I could have handled it differently. But then look at how they talking. You definitely could have said that in a different way too. But I digress. She been had motion before you though. I put a thumbs up. You ain't get me shit that I ain't been had. Your Twitch has 38 followers. Be fucking for real. I'm a new live streamer. And I worked really hard to get those 38 followers. And anybody who is a live streamer who doesn't have like a big following on social media knows how hard it is to get followers on Twitch. Like even getting any followers on Twitch is an accomplishment. So yeah, I got 38 followers on Twitch, but I got 130,000 followers on TikTok. You doing well. Thank you. Like you're not the one going viral off her face. Pathetic. And then I looked at her page after I saw this comment about me going viral off her face. I think on her Instagram, I think one of the videos that had the most views from the reels that she posted had about maybe like 30K views. So my thing is, how am I going to use somebody else's face to go viral when they don't even go viral with their own face on their own social media platforms? Like the way that people imagine things in their mind is just so interesting to me. Like, how did you get that I posted this because her face was in it? People be delusional, okay? Humble yourself. You just as regular as her, shawty. Who said anything about her being regular, irregular? Not I. It went viral because you're sexy as fuck. But you can't even see my face in the video. Cause I have to be all the way in the back so I can, be in full frame of my camera. These kids have no boundaries these days. Swear they have the right to everyone's shit. Shaking my head like why? Yikes, this isn't the flex you think it is. It's giving mean girl vibes. By the way, hey, pretty girl, keep me and you. Girl, be nice, the fuck, and you look good. Like, everybody keep talking about her looks instead of addressing the fact that she, like, was scrolling on my phone and she didn't know whose phone it was. She seems young and immature. I think most of the people who left comments were very young and immature because making everything about looks is very immature. Very, very immature. Like, how do you watch a clip of somebody getting in front of your screen? The caption, some random girl touched my phone while I was talking to my chat. How do you get that I was jealous of her, hating on her, or that this was had to do anything with looks? I don't understand. It went viral last week. It's been almost a week now, maybe over a week, and people still commenting on it. So this video did really well. This video did really well. It had the elements of confrontation, of what else did I say? And conflict. You know, I promise y'all, I didn't even know this video was going to go viral. I post videos every single day. Some videos do really well, some don't. Some really flop. But the fact that this did really well just proves how much people love drama. Well, I've been capitalizing on it for sure. Like it just did really good numbers. I got more Twitch followers from it. I'm at 45 Twitch followers now. And what else was said? Could have said it way nicer. Girl is really not that deep. She was just being cute. She's so cute. I would have asked her to join my video. You replying to everybody but the actual girl in the comments. And I wasn't responding to the girl in the comments at first because I didn't like how the language she was used. I didn't like how she was being like overly aggressive to everybody in the comments. I was like, I'm not finna talk to you so you can talk to me like that. How you doing that? I mean, I'm just getting more followers on Twitch and more viewers. Like I've definitely been getting more viewers on my Twitch too, like per stream. I understand, but it's giving mean girl, and we too grown for that. Wait. I understand, but it's giving mean girl. We too grown for that. And she's saying, "Sweet, you replying to everybody? Okay. I want to go to the other comments." And then here she go. This will be my last time addressing the situation. I fully understand what I did was wrong. Drinking isn't an excuse. I was having fun, caught up in the moment, and didn't realize how it came across at the time. The amount of hate and negativity I've been getting has honestly been a lot. I'm human and I made a mistake, but the constant harassment and messages needs to stop. I've learned from it and I won't do it again. To everyone who's shown love and understanding, thank you. And to those who haven't, I hear you, but this is the last time I'll be speaking on it. Please stop tagging me. Most of the comments on your side, you're good, don't worry. You good. In my books, mama, women are naturally mean, especially those with a little bit of fame. Who got fame? I go live every day. Either it's on TikTok or Twitch. I go live every day. Girl, fuck this post and the people in the comments. You literally swiped them. Like, they're assuming she swiped the notification. It's other stuff that you could swipe on a phone besides the notification. And I literally said in the caption, she was swiping through my chat, and people still want to make their own narrative about her swiping a notification. Like, that makes it any better. You're touching a stranger's phone. You need to try to go live as often. I do. I go live every day, literally. Either it's Twitch or TikTok. I go live every day. The phone looked unattended, to be honest. We was there. They literally was recording the whole time during the cookout. Actually, we got there in the last hour. I streamed here for about 30 minutes, then we left. There was other people recording. It was all misunderstanding. You're welcome for the views. Helped you get. Because it's like, the people that were recording, I'm pretty sure there was somebody behind the camera. I'm sure it wasn't just a random camera out. In fact, I will show you guys my setup. So this is my gimbal. Oh. Hold on. Let me get the thing for the phone. So this is my gimbal. This goes right here. And then this goes right here. Okay. And then this is the tripod part. So I'm gonna show y'all what this thing look like. Where's the light? Oh, it's right here. Okay. So this is the stand for the gimbal. And then I'm gonna put it on. Oh, I changed it. You see how I'm struggling with this even now? This is why I didn't want nobody touching my phone. It's exactly what I was going through at the party. This is why I did not want nobody touching my phone. Cause look at how I'm still learning how to use this shit. Okay, anyway. Uh, oh, okay. Okay. Ah! Okay. And then I just learned how to do this too. I just learned how to like move it. But pretty much this, where the camera at? This, let me go up. This is what she jumped in front of. This is exactly how it was sitting on the table. The table was very low, as you could see from the video. So this phone was on this gimbal, and this light was down here by it because I couldn't connect it. I don't have the clip on this right now, but I couldn't clip it on here, so I put it. This is what she walked up to. This is what she walked up to, and she thought that that was for the event. Now let me know if you at a party and you see this setup. Are you going to jump in front of it, or are you going to think somebody's liar? Like, does that look professional? Like, no event would just have this out without no sign or nothing. Like, hey, smile for the lot. Like, come on now. She saw a camera and a light, and she wanted to get in front of it. And nothing's wrong with that. That's what happened. Why you don't... Did you find? I did not find a magnet. I had to order some new ones, but it's cool. It's just like a regular magnet. Why you don't a taller stand, Chris? Cause it's just a gimbal tripod. I don't want anything big because I have to travel with it. You got to think about that. If I'm outside, I'm going to like different places. I don't want to carry a big tripod. That's so unnecessary. Plus it's a selfie gimbal, so like I can like extend it out or like hold it like this, but. This all I need. I'm not gonna be walking around with no big ass tripod. I don't need a tripod. Like, it's not that serious. I'm not taking pictures of IRL stream. It's not big, just longer legs. This is perfectly fine the way that it is. This is perfectly fine. This part even comes off. I don't need anything different than this. I don't need anything different than that. But that is what she walked up to. That is what she like squatted down and went out of her way to get in front of. That's all I said in the caption. I didn't say anything about her. I didn't call her any names. Cause you keep stooping. The table was so low. So instead of me stooping, I just stood back. But I digress. I keep clicking the Google tab instead of Safari. Okay. And then my response to this, her telling me, "Oh, thank her for the views." I'm like, this is not my first viral video. Like, her natural beauty gave her the audacity. You could have said it way nicer than you did too much. I don't think some of y'all get it. It doesn't matter if she's super sweet or not. Why touch someone else's things? She may have come off wrong at first, but her not wanting her stuff messed with is reasonable because why are you touching my stuff? Why touch someone's things instead of looking around and being like, whose is this? It wasn't unsupervised because the owner was right there. Something which the woman would have known had she asked. Why is it your first instinct to go and touch it? It wasn't supervised. She wasn't looking at it. Now was she? I was actually looking at my live from my phone, because if you have like a Twitch account, you can go live on one phone, and then on your other phone you can literally watch the video from your phone and look at your comments. You can see how you look in camera. And humans are curious people. Nobody first instinct is, oh, let me look and see if this is someone's. A lot of people would just investigate in glowing light. No one is around. And again, I feel like a lot of the comments were projecting. They were projecting, not really going into the facts of the video. People was literally making up their own story. That's one of her friends talking. If it was them there, they would do the same. Right. Right. Everybody gets it. Nobody's slow, but y'all trying to defend the one who posted this behavior. The situation was deaded wherever they were. She posted this clip to get people to drag her, and it's not working. Again, this is somebody making up their own narrative about what's happening, because I never said anything negative about her. I never encouraged people to drag her in the comments either. People made their own story, their own narrative about what happened. So if someone put, oh, you put this to drag her, that's their projection. That's their assumption, because they're trying to understand why this clip is out. This clip is out because it was on my live stream. I post videos every day. I live stream. I get clips from it. Boom, boom, boom. Some stuff goes viral. Some stuff doesn't. I didn't post this to make her look bad. I posted this because it happened to me. I was live streaming. Somebody went out of their way to get in front of my camera and touch my phone. That's why I posted it. It was an interesting interaction. Everybody talking about, you tried to drag her. How I'm trying to drag her and she did what she did willingly. Like, come on now. Still baffled with all this shit. Like, what is the big deal? I don't know. Chat. She steals. Why would you just touch something that's not yours? Gotta watch her. That is satire. That's a joke. I just looked at your page. I'm not even gonna say shit. And if you're streaming from far away, it sounds like you might have had an earphone in or microphone or something. She obviously didn't hear you the first time. If there's a random phone recording in the party on live, people walking past will for sure get in it. But you can look right here and you can see under this girl's skirt. This is my homegirl. You can see like under her skirt. No event would have a camera that low. I could see if the camera was eye level, but it was low on a table. So I'm not understanding why anyone would think that an event would have a live stream going on a table that's sitting that low. Because you see how she had to squat down to get in front of it. Everybody else would have had to squat down to get in front of it too. That's just not, what's the word? Ergonomic? I swear it was on the floor. It was on a table. The table was just super low. Because the location was at the one hotel in West Hollywood. So if you've been there, you know, like the outside area is kind of loungy. So the tables are super low. But I had it on a table because that was the only thing I could sit it on. That was the only thing that I could think to sit it on, because I didn't want to carry it, because I wanted to be like, you know, in the moment with my friends and everything. She's super pretty. All she said was, don't touch my shit, that's it. She ain't say get out the camera. She told the girl she can be in it, just don't touch it. But I might be tripping. All right, so let's scroll down some more. Girl, thank her. Week old stream. Oh, girl, boo. Who is you? Like, all these, like, young baby girls in the comments, like, saying whatever. Why is the comments not going low? Look at you and look at my sister. Baby, please, you better be glad she wanted to jump in that stream. The views come with the face. Talking about don't touch your shit. Girl, you want some cool points or something? Hello? Posting this video and keeping it up after she said she was sorry and getting harassed is ill. Girl, she said she understood it was wrong. You want her to get bullied? How am I making her get bullied if other people are using their free will to do that? But you smiled the first, right? I smiled at her the first time, said something to her. I was polite the first time. I was polite. But when she touched it, I went into like, what is it called? Like mommy mode? I went into mommy mode over my electronics. Like, hey, don't touch my shit. Some people thought I was doing too much. Girl, she looked better anyway. And a lot of the people who are comparing our looks are girls, which I think is odd. Everybody doesn't have to have the same type of features to be attractive. How you want to be a streamer and easily get triggered? Fix your attitude. That was rude. She looked a little drunk too. Probably wasn't aware. You don't touch a random person's phone. Why y'all mad because she told her not to touch her phone? God be knowing who to put in these type of situations. It was more about how you said it. Like, here's a good one. I would have went and got my friends and jumped you, boo. Learn how to talk to people because it wasn't that deep. She clearly was just entertaining your chat because she saw it. Why is your phone propped up and you lurking in the shadows? So we fighting over words now? Like, that's very immature. Cause I don't know, if somebody try to fight me, I'm calling the police and I'm pressing charges. Like, do you not know there's a whole legal system that exists? Why are we even resorting to violence because of an exchange of words? That is so immature. But I don't know what. I'm sorry. She swiping on even childish. Oh no, you doing too much. She was too mad about her little child streamers, I guess. Doing too much. 7K on Instagram and average looking at that girl buzz off. Shorty did nothing wrong. Hopping on stream, you super pressed. Of course I'd be pressed if a stranger touched my things. Anybody would. It was weird to pose after she apologized. And I'm like, where's the apology? She was being sweet, weirdo behavior. Oh, this is the first. Okay, this is the first comment. Gee, this me. But the fact you couldn't handle this inside of party is crazy to me. Yeah, I don't be touching people's shit, but I literally didn't know it was your phone or anybody's phone. I thought it was just recording. I don't know. I was drunk. But the same. And then later she said that her being drunk was an excuse. But it just seemed hypocritical here. IDK, I was drunk, but at the same time, don't be making no damn videos to get reactions and likes off my face. Use your platform for you. This situation wasn't that deep. I most definitely apologized then. You should have had the same energy in my face like you did in the comments. Now, we watched the video. I don't remember looking at her mouth that she was sorry or hearing it at all. The audacity. But you don't know that meaning they saying she be innocent. Right, like just because somebody gets in your stream doesn't make your viewers automatically blow up unless you are in like a bigger streamer stream and then you get on your stream and then they come in your stream, that'll bring people in. But if you're just streaming regularly and somebody come in, that's not gonna make your numbers jump up. And also this video is still about me. Just the only reason why her face is in the front of it is because she jumped in front of my camera. That's literally why her face is like so close and the focal point. She jumped in front of my camera. This video wasn't to get views. How am I get views on somebody who don't even go viral with their own face? Like, I'm starting to talk in circles. But yeah, like this situation wasn't necessary for me to be violent or aggressive. It was just, hey, don't touch my shit. You can look at it, but don't touch it. And that was the end of it. I didn't know her. So yeah, pay you. She should pay your ass. Girl, bye. This is weird as fuck. So why you post this genuinely asking? Because it's definitely weird to post. You a negative person. Rude ass for no reason. I don't like females like that. Grown ass still trying to be a mean girl. Y'all, it's not about her being sweet or nice person. You outside touching around people's stuff. Yada, yada, yada. It was definitely giving mean girl energy. Are y'all okay? Touching someone's property drunk or not is not okay. Have y'all lost it? And her dusty sister in the comments talking about, look, stop being so comfortable touching other people's property. Not them calling her sister dusty. Girl, you're in public. Pick your shit up. Girls hate when someone prettier than them gets attention. Now you want to be a bully. The jealousy here is insane. Like, what was even the goal in posting this when it already got addressed at the party already? I pray I never crave attention this badly. Fuck, maybe the girl was trying to look pretty and didn't want to be nosy and swiped up another. Like, why do people? Where are people getting this whole notification, swiping up a notification thing? Like, what is that coming from? She wasn't rude. She was very sweet. Like, you see, let's go back to the video. Well, I can't. Let me wait. But you know what? Let me go. Cause Facebook, take me back to my page. Okay, let's go here in the comments. Let's read these comments. This is coming from this is Instagram. This is Instagram and this is Facebook. Oh, I gotta pull it up. But these are the comments under the video. Oh wait, I moved that. I got to. There we go. Now that's in frame. But this is all coming from the comments from Instagram and Facebook. Sorry, I did not say that in the beginning. Meaning why it went viral. What do you mean? Y'all tripping, so since she cute, that was okay. I mean, why put your phone down and then walk 10 feet away from it so you can record yourself having a conversation? She legit meant no harm. LOL, I was just looking at the comment. Like, people are looking at this and making it seem like they knew what she was mouthing. Is so crazy. People forget that there's overly friendly people and friendly people. Why leave your phone if you don't want others touching it? Like, what? It's not yours. She cuter than the girl talking. I don't see anything that bad for people. People just, once a video gets past a certain amount of viewership, people start making their own narratives about what's going on. So that's all that happened. People just started making up their own story about it. Because I never said anything about her looks. I never called her any names or anything. People just wanted to run with their own narrative. But again, this is what happened to me on my live stream. That's why I posted it. Somebody said, and the outfit was mud. What the fuck? I thought this was her phone. Those pants fire. She cute though. And them pants you got on fire. Looked like she was swiping a notification. So pretty. But yeah, you shouldn't just jump in someone's phone. She got mad. Old girl was stealing all the attention. Stealing what attention? They were just making up shit. It started with one of her friends talking shit. Oh, see, you caught that. She's pretty, ... nosy. Her little peace sign, LOL. She was excited to see the chat. I 100% thought it was her phone and you were going to come up and touch it. Yo, she wild for that. Destiny swap. I feel her. You can look, but why the fuck you touching my phone? I see both sides. Honestly, it's a hostility in the voice. It ain't take none to be like, hey, that's my phone. Please don't touch. What hostility? What hostility? Damn, she all in my shit. Ew, Christina, your mean girl vibes are trash. And again, this is the same comment that she posted on Instagram, she posted on here. I'ma hold your hand, sir, and tell you this gave mean girl sister IDK. I get it, but the delivery was crazy. Probably just caught you off guard. Why would someone touch someone else's phone they don't know? Folk literally have their phones everywhere, including the bathroom. She was fine until she touched it. If it's not yours, why are you touching it? Mean girl energy. Shaking my hair. She acted like she was about to steal it. She was drunk vibing. I would have become her friend. My whole thing is why you touching somebody else's phone to look at yourself when you have your own phone. Trollers, they all young. They all young and trolling. They all young and trolling. A lot of people defending the random touching, but random touching shit they know ain't theirs. Why? Is this in frame? Okay. This is in frame. Okay. Or you could just pick your phone up, be happy she didn't steal it, especially while you scrolling on your other phone. I was scrolling through the chat from Twitch. I was on Twitch on my other phone. How someone steals your phone? Why would you wish that somebody steals my phone? That's so dark. That's so dark. I never wish anything bad about anybody when I posted this. It's just so interesting how people think. Like, it's crazy. This is like the dark side of going viral. Because it could be a good, positive video and somebody will still have something negative to say about it. I don't care if she look like Beyonce. Don't touch my phone. Don't have your phone out in your hand and it's recording me. Move it if you don't want anyone touching it, dummies. She looks nice. Give her a pass. Talking about she looking at the comments. Girl, them not your comments. Why are you scrolling through it? Ha, that's why it was good. You ran the Ma'am, you are literally doing the most entitled behavior of going live in public. Me going live in public is entitled? But calling the random stranger girl entitled is alright. And I didn't call her entitled directly. Let's go. Let's go to the caption. Do it even say the caption? Let's go to the caption. I don't know what it is about the camera. Wait, is it still? Oh, I gotta move it. DK, what it is about the camera and lights that makes people feel entitled. Did I say that she was entitled? No, I was making a generalized statement. They forget. Okay, let's go. Let's go. All right, so we get into these comments. 1.5K. Let's scroll down to the bottom. Because Instagram would let me go to like the bottom of those comments. There's so many comments, G. This one is an essay. A lot of events set up a live stream. So if this phone was just set up somewhere and you was not around it, it's very easy for it to have been mistaken for a live stream from the event where people normally. But why would anybody have to bend down to get in front of a live stream is my argument. Why would you have to bend down to get in front of a live stream for an event? Don't you think it would be easier for you to be in the live stream? You would be able to just walk up to it. It would be signs. Hey, this is a live stream. Some random tripod and light out on a table. No sign, no nothing. You know. Everybody keeps saying I came off a little mean girlish. I think people was really triggered because I said the word shit. Like, I probably would have stomped on it. We want to see the one who touched it, not you. Okay. IDK, what it is about people and cameras and lights, but proceeds to set up camera and lights in public. IDK, girl, you tell us. I mean, I'm recording myself. I'm not jumping in front of other people's cameras and lights. I'm recording myself. You're going to be a good streamer. Thank you. I'm claiming that. I'm going to be a great streamer. I'm going to be a great streamer. Don't put your phone on the floor and stand that far. Wait, because the chat still... Oh, y'all can't even see the comments fully. Let me pull that back there. If it don't belong to you, don't touch it. It's that simple. I thought it was cute. She was vibing, though. You should have joined her. And that's the thing. I feel like the same people who would let somebody get away with something just because of their looks are the same people who have issues with boundaries. Because it doesn't matter how somebody looks. You should still maintain your boundaries. You don't just let somebody do whatever they want to do just because they cute. Like... That's not how I operate. That don't exist in my world. Now, if me and a girl do end up becoming really good friends, you know, that's cool. I feel like some of the best friendships starts off when they don't really like each other. But for now, I was not at all, actually. I was not trying to make her look bad. I was just showing something that happened to me. People in the comments forgot that this is something that happened to me. This is not about her. This a random girl hopped into my live stream. Video was about me. Here I am streaming in real life. This girl bends down in front of my camera and starts scrolling. You know, it was about me, not her. Let's scroll down some more. It's not that deep. What somebody said, this your most viral post, literally. So this person actually went through all of my content and noticed that this is my most viral video on Facebook. Thank you for taking the time to go through my page. I really appreciate that. Thank you. It is actually my most viral video, and it wasn't intentional at all. They don't care. That's social media for you. It is social media. They really don't care. Literally. Oh, so somebody else went through my page and saw that this was my most viral video. She should thank you because once again, your face card would never be declined with your fine stuff. Everybody keep making this about looks. Like, are people okay? Are people okay? You salty for that. What happened to a girl's girl? I don't believe in girl's girl. I believe in girl code. I don't ever hear anybody talking about girl code anymore. Everybody only talks about being a girl's girl. And being a girl's girl seems to be allowing a girl to do whatever they want to do and always supporting everything that they do and not holding them accountable. And I don't live my life like that. I live by girl code. But girl's girl, I think that's the myth. I think that's just a new term that people made up so they can forget about girl code. Because girl code will always hold more weight than being a girl's girl. That's a mountain I will stand on. Pretty Privilege really got y'all in a chokehold. She's cute. Adults setting up cameras at bars to stream LMAO cornballs. It's not that deep to me. All right, chat. How do I, oh, it's because I'm screening it. Okay. All right, chat. Only in your friends knew your intentions. Right, my intentions were love. But let's watch the video one more time. And then I got to get off of here because I got to go to a comedy show. Quick player. I got to go to a comedy show. Got to clock in. So let's watch the video again. I'm gonna start it at 52, not all the way from the beginning, because my friend's skirt was short and you can kind of see under it, so I don't want to show the part where like her butt is out. I'm on my laptop, so I can't go live till I get there. And it's not too far from me either. I may get on live when I get back in tonight. I'm gonna go live on Twitch and TikTok. But let's watch the video again.
What you doing this weekend? Saw TW. What's your name? Saw TW.
Was this even like in frame correctly? Let me see. Okay, hold on, chat. Okay, done. Okay, I gotta readjust all of this. Okay. Let's put this here. Okay, so this is no edits, no cuts, just straight transparency. It's 9:45 p.m. here in LA. So let's just play, oh, not this. We can close this. All right, so let's this. I hope my phone wakes me. Hey, I hope it does too.
What you doing this weekend? Saw TW. What's your name? Saw TW.
I'm not gonna be stopping this one too much because I already did that in the beginning, but you can see that the person's name is Saw TW. That's who I'm talking to.
We gotta get drunk. Come with her.
I think some flags are just to add,
She said somebody on their Twitch. Hey, chat. She said somebody on their chat. So she knew it was a live stream and she knew it was a personal live stream because she said somebody on their chat. She didn't say the event.
No, how do you say your name? It's Salty.
Rewind. Let's rewind to when her friend group walks to the area where my phone is.
We gotta get drunk. Come with her.
I think some flags are just to add,
Somebody on their Twitch. Hey, chat.
I can say however. No, how do you say your name? It's Salty. TW. Salty. Damn, she always knows shit.
Hey, chat.
Don't touch my shit. Hey, don't touch it. You can look at it with.
Also, let's rewind it so we can see my reaction. I need to point out my reactions again to her being in there.
What you doing this weekend? Saw TW. What's your name? Saw TW. We gotta get drunk. What Pusha?
Everybody cool. I think some flags are just to add. You want to add that?
Somebody even in the background is like, oh, somebody on their Twitch. And look at how I'm looking at her, smiling.
I can say however. No, how do you say your name? It's Salty. TW. Salty. She always knows shit. Don't touch my shit. Hey, don't touch it. You can look at it, but don't touch it.
Again, the laughter, the smile.
I be minding my business.
You can say it however. Okay. Ooh, was that mean chat?
I'm not the type. Listen, I'm not the type to like.
Salty getting all the tea. Yeah, I'm not hating on her. I think that shit is crazy. You just touch somebody's phone when they streaming. Huh? That's my chat shit. Oh, you ain't know her? No, I ain't know her. My chat. No. Oh, you think the girl just went up to my phone and started looking in it, and I was like, okay. Then she started touching the screen. I was like, oh, shit.
Even my chat was like, you ain't know her?
Look in there, but don't touch it. My chat said I thought you knew her. I did not know her. I told you, I don't know, when the camera comes.
And look how low the camera is. Like, you see the girl, this is my other homegirl right here. You see how low the camera is? It's like barely to her hip. That's how low the camera was.
You be acting so different. Meanwhile, let me show y'all where I put my mic at, because I can't put it on my corset. Put my mic in my motherfucking hand. You cool? But no, my bad. Let me know if it was mean, child. Maybe let me know if I should have said that a different way. But I just think that's crazy for someone to touch. Huh?
The person that you want to go to yours. Is that right now?
I think it's maybe like 10.
All right. Well, chat, that was the whole clip. That was the whole clip. You can also look at my Twitch page. If you go on my Twitch page on my clips, I also have the beginning of this and the end of this there also. In addition to the regular clip of that like went viral. But yeah, chat, this is what happened. This is what happened. I never said anything negative or mean or rude about her. The narratives that people came up with in the comments were literally from their own imagination. I got bullied too. I got bullied too for posting this. So I didn't get all type of praises. I got bullied too in the comments. So I guess the moral of the story is don't hop in front of other people's live streams if you don't want the clip to be posted anywhere with the title or the caption that the person wants. This could have all been avoided if she would never just hopped in my live stream and start touching it. Touching it is where I draw the line. I don't mind you getting my live stream, but touching it, that was doing too much. That was so innocent. Nothing bad about it. Nothing is bad about this. It's just that when a video reaches a certain level of virality and it gets to a certain numbers of views, again, that's when it goes to the whole wide world. Because when the video was first posted, the people who were commenting were my friends and my fans. So they were people who knew me. Then when it went more viral, then it was all these other people that I don't know, who don't know me, and just made up their own story about the situation. So that's what happened. I just wanted to give my live reaction to it so people can see what actually happened. And there was no malicious or ill intent behind posting this video. I just wanted to post what happened to me. At the end of the day, this is what happened to me. Her getting involved in my live stream was her on her own free will. Okay? Okay. But yeah, there was no dirty business here. I was just posting something that happened in my life. And then I also want to make this point too. Let me go here. Let me go to my page because somebody in the comments was saying that I used her face for views. So I just need to show this so that people can see. Window capture. Not the screen recording. Oh yeah, Facebook. Wait, is this Facebook? Yeah. Okay. Done. Wait. Where is the thing at? Hold on, chat. I gotta figure out how to get the Facebook thing back up. Okay, screen capture, window capture, Facebook. Okay, here we go. All right, and I just want to show the numbers really quick. All publicity is good publicity. You did good. Thank you. Thank you so much, Conrad. All right, so I just want to show y'all the numbers that this video got. Oh, probably shouldn't have posted that, but that's how I'm capitalizing on the video because it went viral. But dang, can I share it without the, you know what, fuck it, I already posted it, so what? So this video got, wait, that's not right. Oh, this is the wrong video. Facebook, what is you doing? Okay, let's go back to that video. Okay, see insights and ads. So this video got 2.4 million views, 45,000 interactions. That is not the stats I wanted to show. Why I can't show the stats I want to show? Do they not show you the views on here? Oh, why do they keep taking me to that video? Okay, let's go over comments and shares and likes. I think that I can't show the views on here for whatever reason. But wait, can I click it? It's salty. TW. Salt. Damn, see all this no shit. Don't touch my shit. Okay, clearly we can see I'm new to using all of these features. But chat, okay, so can y'all can't even see this. Oh. Y'all didn't see nothing. Okay, so let's look at the stats for this particular video. Random girl touches my phone. 39,000 likes or reactions, 1.5K comments, and 385 shares. Okay, and then let's go to this other video I posted with just my face. Wait, how many shares that one got? That one got 385 shares. Okay, so let's go to this cop video that I posted. This cop video that literally just has my face, since people think that I was using her face for views. 49,000 likes and reactions, 1.5K comments, 3.9K shares off of my face alone. No conflict. You know, this is a very comical, funny video. I got more interaction and more engagement with this video with my face in it. So how was I using her face for views? I don't understand it. Um, well, chat. That concludes today's live stream. Let me just adjust this. Wait, how make it bigger? Okay. Well, chat, that concludes tonight's live stream for now. I got to get ready to go to the comedy show. I'm actually running late because my homegirl is already there. People looking for me. So you're awesome and beautiful. Thank you so much, Conrad. I'm so glad that you follow me and support me. Thank you so much. But chat, I got to go. Just wanted to give y'all the real raw reaction to that clip because it's gotten so many comments and shares and narratives. I just wanted to clear the air. But I will leave you guys with this. Remember, your day is only as great as you make it. Focus on the solutions and not the problems. All right, I'll see y'all later.